What's going on, my Mad people? It's your boy, the Madcrown here on Madime. I'm here to give you a review on HighSchool DXD Hero, Episode 1. And correction, yes, I did say Episode 1. I know last video I did say Episode 1, but no, it's actually Episode 0. Apparently, a lot of people are doing Episode 0s these days. I guess it's to give the audience a little test run and see how the audience will react to the new style of HighSchool DXD. And I have to say, not good. It was not good. After I did the review, after I got everyone's response, and people told me how it was, like I said, it was divided. A lot of people were just mad for the way it went, this art style, and the animation was good in my opinion. And the art style wasn't bad neither if it wasn't HighSchool DXD. So, and while other side was saying, oh yeah, this is actually pretty good, they're doing it just like the light novels, which is also a plus in my opinion. So me, I'm on the middle ground. I like the art and the animation, and I'm not going to judge. I already judged episode 0 already, but episode 1, Seal Passion, all is forgiven. That's right. Whatever episode 0 was, it doesn't even matter. You know why? Because episode 1 was ballin'. It brought me back to that good old DXD days, man. Even better. I would say even better. The animation seems more loose, not as stiff as the old one. The old one was great. Probably even better, but they did have their stiffness. This one, however, it feels more loose, you know? The characters can do more. It's just like they did with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Everyone complained about this art and design, the animation of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Or was it Pokemon Aloha? I can't remember. But anyways, people say it's one of the best Pokemon they have seen in a long time. So then again, there you go. There's a complete and total difference in that. And I have to say, the first scene of episode 1 of HighSchool DXD's Hero, I'm like, it's good to have you back, Issei. It's good to have you back. It starts off with Issei and anyone that's also a second year in high school going to that old tradition when they have to go to Kyoto as a school field trip before they become, seniors and stuff like Rias and Akano. Now we get to count Issei's harem. Okay, he has Rias, Akano, Zenobia, Asya, a Valkyrie, and now all of a sudden he has Konako. I'm just saying, think about it. The first 2 seasons of DXD, Konako was the Dandere girl, the girl who did not like Issei like that. She like, I'm cool with you, but don't get close to me. Season 3, she actually started to warm up to him a bit. And now in season 4, already on episode 4, season 4, episode 1, we already got ourselves a scene. The healing tradition, the healing ritual. I don't know what's with Japan, their healing rituals, but it's freaking hilarious. Anyways, back on topic. Raids and Grimmery in France pretty much go back to her hometown, well, her home world, the underworld, to have discussion of the next raiding games. And there, we get to see the animation. Test out the animation in the right way with Studio Passion with Issei versus Shiroga. Shiroga, as we all know from the last season of HighSchool DXD Born, he was pretty much one of the strongest new breeds of devils. He was extremely powerful. He doesn't even use his powers. He just uses brute strength and just beats anyone. He's also to be the next heir as well. So he always wanted to fight Issei and see how things were. This fight was impressive. I would have to say it was very impressive. And why? Because how both went about it. Usually in the fights that Issei has, his opponents are always looking down on him. He's just a lonely devil. He's just a human. He's just a perv. But this is the first dude to actually acknowledges Issei as an equal, as someone to stand their own ground, and actually believes Issei can reach even greater heights. So in this way, Issei didn't know how to react. And if you were in his situation, you wouldn't know how to react neither, because you don't know how most people would actually do that. For instance, say you're used to this thing for almost all your life, and out of nowhere someone does the complete opposite of what you expect, and now you're all in shock now. You don't know what to do or how to handle it. And that's exactly what happened with Issei here, He finally found someone that can acknowledge him and recognize him as a very powerful opponent, which is pretty much good on his part. Now he'll finally have that true recognition that even the higher up devils will be looking at now. Especially since he is also, the Dragon Emperor and everything. So we get to see Issei's power so far. In my opinion, I feel like Issei went completely all out, because he was mostly using the power of a rook. Usually I see Issei just using the power of the queen, which most of the time is magic, but rook is more of strength. So after seeing that, we get to see how he does his techniques, moves, strategy, all that stuff, and he's pretty good. Issei has gotten stronger than he has in a while. So, I'm sorry for stretching this out. To tell you the truth, not much really happened in this episode besides the fact that he had a little sparring match and he's also going on a trip to Kyoto. Other than that, the episode was pretty peaceful, harmonious. Nothing crazy happened, nothing big like that, Everything is just as it is right now. Calm before the storm, you would say. So now let's get down to it. How do I feel about this episode? It was a step up from episode 0. There are times in anime where the anime is really good, but the first episode was not very good, and because of that they have to rely on episode 2 to bring it back in. In this case, it was episode 0 that wasn't that good, but it was episode 1 that really saved it. Because as we all know, I was all over Facebook, man. People were complaining about how terrible HighSchool DXD is, saying they killed another one, boys, and stuff like that. And I almost felt that too until I saw episode 1. Like, you know what? It might be even better. Who knows? It might be even better. The only thing I would complain about is the facial looks. That's the only thing I can complain about. To tell you the truth is, you'll just have to get used to artwork. When artwork changes constantly, you have to get used to it. And I can get used to it quickly because I'm also a comic book reader. I read a lot of Marvel and a lot of DC comics. And sometimes when you're reading a story, say like The Runaways, their artwork is always changing per volume. Not one artist is working on a story. So every time you get a new volume, you'll see new artwork or even another chapter right after the one before it. The artwork will change. So you have to adjust yourself, get used to it, spot out your characters and see what's going on, and then you are forced to get used to it in a way. So the same thing could be said for HighSchool DXD or any other anime that's changing its art style. You just have to get used to it. People got used to Pokemon, I got used to the Runaways, and now people just have to get used to HighSchool DXD because it's staying, it's not going nowhere. And I'm already hearing rumors of season 5, which, you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful that this anime is able to flourish and just make a fortune and fame on itself. So I'm okay with that, man. So yes, I really did enjoy this episode. I can't wait to see what's going on. Oh yeah, and by the way, I almost forgot. I looked in to see what studio it is. I know Studio Passion, but then but the artwork and the animation felt so familiar. And then I realized, it's someone in the comment section, this is done by a hentai company, hentai studio, and it's a very famous one called Studio 7. Yeah, Studio 7. Studio 7 does this thing, I believe. If it's not Studio 7, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is Studio 7. They are known for doing some very crazy hentai stories. So the fact that HighSchool DXD got adapted by a hentai studio, I'm expecting we can expect more from HighSchool DXD. More exposure, you know what I mean. So yes, man, that's all I got. I enjoyed the episode. Episode 1 restored my faith. I was able to forgive Studio Passion because I believe they know what they're doing now. I think they've been doing it, it's just that I had to take time myself to really adjust to the changes. And I hope you guys can too, because it's not going nowhere, so you might as well enjoy it. Hop on those double D's and ride along. anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, please hit the bell icon so you get more of me. This is your host, Madime, signing out.